The word paint was chosen from a technological vocabulary since this material is very important when designing and executing an architectural project. The colors to be used must be chosen very carefully and if applicable whether to use paint in what scene, which will be discussed in the following content.
Tech word name paint use. It is used for both interior and exterior, both for walls and ceilings and for furniture such as furniture, doors, windows, metals, etc. Description: paint is a fluid product that applied to a surface in relatively thin layers, transfer over time into a solid layer that adheres to said surface in such a way that it covers, protects, and decorates the item on which is it applied.
What material is it made of? Paints consist of a coloring substance, pigment, and a number of additives such as binder, thinner, dispersing agents, preservative, and many others. Paint are substances. They have the function of creating protective or decorative coating on the surface of various objects.
Measurements: most medium to good quality paints worldwide yield 10 square meters per liter per watt, and practically all the paints in the world must use big applying to coats and the walls. Therefore, the performance is finally 5 m2 per liter in unfinished job.
Cost. The cost depends on the quality of the painting, since there are some that are better than others, and they also vary depending on the number of square meters you want to paint. So the price can range from 90 to price of more than 500.
Similar tech word or object. Coating. Coating is an object that is covered with a substrate. In many cases, these are carried out to improve some properties or qualities of the substrate surface, such as an appearance addition within characteristics, corrosion resistance, wear resistance, and scratch resistance, among many others. The other time particulars is semiconductor device, manufacturing, and printing process. Uh, Coding is an essential part of a finished product's functionality. Currents are applied with processing to form liquids, gas, or solids. Coding can measure and test characters and film build using cards for visual observation of color, opacity, or contrast, palettes, or drawing cards.
The expiration date of unopened paint can vary from 5 to 15 years depending on the type of paint and quality. The shelf life of open paint can vary further depending on how well it has been sealed and the temperature at which it has been stored. It can last between 1 and 3 years. With proper stronger, the paint can continue to use it for several years. After opening the can fuse, like with an open can, temperature is one of the important factors.
How you see paint is the material that most everyone can use. However, in order to use it, a professional painters who have been working for a long time and can know how to use it well.
What type industry it belongs? Paint and varnishes are used in the manufacturing industry, construction, metal products, among others. Tools of the establishment they make up the entire chemical sector. This subsector ranks second in terms of growth.